my father changed his dream and went to Canada, traveled miles and achieved his dream, and he got MS in physics. Every time when I looked that certificate in my hometown, Ujjain in India, it inspired me. I used to wonder what is possible for me, MS in physics. Wow. I was not sure what would my future be, but I knew one thing: education is the way. Life had other plans for me. I got married. I came to United States, and I became a mother. Like many of you, I placed my dreams on the shelf and started caring for everybody else to the best possible manner. But dreams are stubborn. They don't leave. They whisper. And they keep asking me questions, when will be my turn? So becoming a CPA was my dream. And the dream kept coming, so I decided to answer it. And I started studying. At that time, my son was already 5 years old. I was a busy mom, managing my home, managing being a wife, managing a new life in a new country. I started studying on my own. I couldn't find teachers. So I photocopied my book and sent my book to teachers in India. So they would read the materials and then they would answer my questions over phone. Because these days it is very easy to get any answer. But 18 years back, there was no Zoom, there was no AI, there was no FaceTime. It was a dream, a persistent dream that made me get answers over phone, and I worked relentlessly and I passed the exams. One paper was remaining, it was audit. I studied, I gave the exam, I was waiting for the result. The result was out and I failed the exam by 1 point. 1 point, and the thing with the CPA is you have to pass the 4 exams in a certain time period. If you cannot, then you have to redo the exam. So I was crushed, my dream was crushed. So the word becoming is not about succeeding. At that point I realized that the word becoming is what you decide to become when life says no to you. So I was at crossroads. I started to study again. I could have quit, but I gave my dream one more chance. I started studying, redid the papers, and when I gave my last paper, I was pregnant with my daughter, Suniti. I was 9 months pregnant. And after a couple of weeks, after 3 weeks, she was born. And after a couple of days, I got the result. I became a CPA. I fulfilled my childhood dream. I became a CPA, and then at that moment, I realized that becoming a CPA is not what defines me. What defines me is becoming the woman who did not give up on herself. It was